How are we going? Hopefully everyone's having themselves a good little Saturday. Excuse me while I open this. You know what? I'm gonna actually tear the bag so it makes less noise whenever I reach for a crisp. So, hopefully everyone's having a nice, chill little day. Ooh, maybe I could boost it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And right, we're continuing on with Elden Ring, where we are going through Cipher Pata only. It's going to be an interesting one, to say the least, because we're now going to be starting to come up against more and more bosses that are really resistant to holy damage. So, last time we were playing, we just defeated Renala, I think, and we're ready to head up to Altus Plateau. No, we want to go... Have we already been up to... Well, I guess we kind of almost have been up to Altus Plateau. We just need to go to Lanedale. Right. We're not going this way, we're going the opposite way. Because we want to get ourselves over there to the Erd Tree. That is where we're going. We don't need to worry about any of the other rune bearers because we should have enough kills. I mean, we've killed Godric the Grafted, and we've taken care of, what do you call him? Or what do you call her? Renala has been taken out. We're going to let those abductor virgins do their thing. Ooh, blood rose. Still pointless to us. It is useless. No. Ooh. Perfect. We grab the Site of Grace while we can. And we'll head on over. On up to Altus Plateau. And also, super happy with this, but I have a dial which allows me to switch between, oh, hey, this is how I sound, and
this here is my pitch shifter.
Or I just go for that. Or back to just the standard with the gate, which is very nice to me. So we got these guys up here, but we can ignore them. Hi fellas, bye fellas. Hi, bye. Just running right past absolutely everyone. And having a good wee time of it. Ooh. So, up we go. Run past this, and where is going to be our... We'll grab the thing up here. There should be a Site of Grace. Yep. There it is. And now, we've got a bit of an interesting one. We have to take on the Draconic Tree Sentinel, who's going to be really friggin' tough. Whoop. These guys are dicks. This is... I probably could have picked a better angle to approach. I definitely could have picked a better angle to approach. That hurt. There we go. That's us back up and running. That's us no longer running. Right. Let's get some cerulean tears. Or no, crimson tears, sorry. Grab them. And now, let's just fire our way through. There should be, I think up on this hill is a shack that has a thing. A site of grace. So we can try and see what we're doing. And as well as that, we're going to be able to see just how much damage we can do to a tree sentinel. But I have a very bad feeling about it. I believe with the tree sentinel, we're probably not going to be able to do much. He strikes me as the kind of guy wearing all that gold that is probably resistant to holy damage. And that's all we deal. But these guys here, on the other hand, reasonably weak. Let's touch the site of grace here. And we're going to rest to get our, what do you call it, back. Hoo-hoo! He just lifted up to levitate. Right. What's our weapon at anyway? +7. Trying to think what we could possibly do. That's a smithing stone 5. I have a feeling somber 8 is going to be quite a rare little thing for us to find. Probably not going to be lying about in abundance. So, up we go, and we'll try and not get blasted by the golems down this way. We've only got 660 or 686 souls to lose anyway. So if we do get blasted, we get blasted. But I would like to make it past them. That would be something that would be very nice for me. So, oh, he's gonna clear a little bit of forest. Because apparently he really likes carbon dioxide. And it's just like, oxygen? Screw that. Who needs that? He's contributing to global warming in the land of the Erd Tree. So, you know, is that a good guy or a bad guy that does that? Difficult to tell. So, we're going to go around this way, and we want to try to sneaky breaky into this here. So, I want us to get the first, like, us to do the first hit. And we're going to use the unblockable blade just to see what we get. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Right. We're going to have trouble whenever he does his, what do you call it? Damn it. So this here, yep, when he does all of his little, oh no. Oh crap, wrong thing. I had the wrong potion equipped. Damn it. We got him farther than I expected. Right. So we go around the side. And we keep trying. We gotta make sure we catch him in a punishable state before we waste an unblockable blade. Because that right there, risky biscuits. The range on it is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but oh crap, that was on me. Whoop. Okay, right, so single hit does that much to us. Let's grab this and out of the way. Let's grab this. Damn it. He is not going to let us heal. Okay, we got lucky there. Oh, damn it. It's the slight delay that there is there. That's the thing that hurts the most. Actually, no. Probably the getting hit by the giant axe is the thing that hurts the most. So yeah. Maybe I retract my previous stupid statement. I don't like the fact there's no punishable, like, even though you can stance break him, it doesn't look like there's a method by which you can hurt him for really significant damage. But I was expecting this guy to have way more health than he actually does. And to be fair, we haven't changed our armor since we started this game. So, you know. Oh, right. Let's try this. And, oh, hey, there we go. There we go. Whoop. Get another. Ouch. And let's try. Okay, right. Oh boy. Oh boy. That hurts. That stings a good chunk. So, the thing that kind of sucks is if you do the charged attack, you know, your Wolverine stab, it hits twice, and the first one of those knocks him out of that stagger. So you can't actually really do that much against him during his stagger phase. So, let's see. We're going to sneak around, we try to do the exact same thing. We wasted our thing again, our unblockable blade, so let's go ahead and single hit. He's going to do that, we do this, and let's do those. Now, we wait for this to come up. There we go. There's a hit. There's another. Whoop. And so we'll chug this here. Let's see, what can we do? Can we get another? Whoop. Let's chug this here. Whoop. Yes, it's time. Hey! We did it! Got the fucker. Alright. Alright. That was luck that got that. That was not skill. That was just, you know, it took a little bit of time, but we got there. Finally. Finally. So, Draconic Tree Sentinel. He's one that's been scaring me for a good while. Oop. Nope. I was just resting the thing down and accidentally kept hitting the thing. And here we go. Sight of Grace. Let's go ahead and level up. We'll go for one of each. Now, inventory. I guess we could go back home, and when we get here, Table of Lost Grace, let's sell a lot of stuff. Basically everything we're not going to use, we're going to sell. So, that will hopefully give us the, what do we need, 23,000? 21,472. I need 12.5k, basically. Ooh. I can use these to upgrade our weapons and all. Or not just our weapons, or what do you call it? Okay, we got the arrows, we got the shield. Radigan's Sword Seal, yeah, we are going to sell that. We definitely don't need the Arrow Talisman. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Okay, so that's a little bit unfortunate. We're now in almost a more precarious position because of that. So, let's head back on. Ooh. We could go and try and take on Istvan. Maybe we should. Yeah, let's go and take on Istvan. We'll get a little bit of money for that, and we might get access to something we can sell. So, and we're just headed up this way. Now, Istvan might be a bit of a tricky one, because he's possibly going to be, like, unstaggerable, basically, from our stuff. So we're going to have to rely on dodging his attacks and getting a punishment, which is not really my specialty. I'm not one of those people that, like, can beat the game, no deaths, all that kind of stuff. No, I die a lot to this. So let's just get this out of the way. And then, where are we looking? It might be closer up this way. Is it? Is it under here somewhere? It's on the path, supposedly. Where are we? Ah, here we go. So, we'll hop off, examine this here, and let's give it a try. Okay. So we can, with the delay stuff and all. Oh boy. Whoop. Let's get him into punishment territory. And whoop. Come on. I just watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine last night to practice for this. Hey, we managed it. Thank God. That was crap loot from that. Terrible. Just terrible. Ooh. Oh. We're possibly going to want to start getting more endurance, so we are. Because that set that you just get there, the scaled set, it is bloody good for poise. And I feel like our real weak point at the minute is poise. We've got 33 of it. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my, indeed. Ooh. So I'm still medium rolling. I'm probably never going to be able to wear this light roll. Oh, hi there. I understand. What do you got? Oh, I gotta turn in the quest first. That was silly of me. Right, let's do that. So, hopefully anyone watching is having themselves a lovely little Saturday as well. Yep. I have killed him. There we go. Magma shot. Really? That's, like, unusable. I can't use that. That's pointless for me to have. Because all I'm allowed to use to deal damage is the Cipher Pata. So, letter from Volcano Manor. This is going to be the one for, up here. Riley. Oh, I think I know the one. I think I do know the one. This is the son of a biscuit that happens to have, like, bows and arrows and everything. And a good bit of status effecty type of stuff. Boy. It's a little bit rude to do this, but same time, Whee! Boing. Can we do the same again? Okay, this isn't over 20 meters. I think 20 meters is fatal fall damage in this. Anything below 20 meters is just like, oh, yeah, that there you'll take some, like, a scaling amount of damage, but you won't actually get insta-killed by it from full. And I think your health points, like, determine how much damage you take. I think. But don't quote me on that. Here we go. Oh boy, you've got meal. There we go. Deadpool versus Wolverine. Suck it. Lovely. So, Rune Arc, Pearl Calling Finger Remedy. Lovely. And that there poise, I think, helped. Rufus's Vial and Black Key Bolts. Right. Back to here. Hello. Serpent Bone Blade. We can sell that at least. From the name, I'm imagining it gives us, what do you call it? Poison? Yep. Poison buildup. That's maybe one I should do, one where I just, like, use poison or rot inflicted stuff. Maybe I should do a run where I only use the Antspur Rapier. Because it's... So it deals, like, toxic buildup, or not toxic, Scarlet Rot buildup, per hit. But there's actually one of the things with it where the damage you do, each time it deals a tick of damage, it builds that much Scarlet Rot. And its inherent, like, ability thing is where it does, like, 7 or 8 thrusts really quickly. So you can actually proc Scarlet Rot on something insanely easily. Which, you know, a little bit interesting. Now, we should be looking for a few things. If we spot any golden runes lying around, that's a great thing for us to have. This is 100 for a magic crease. Over this way, Pearl Calling Finger Remedy. Not that great. Not that great indeed. Over this here way, we got this. 2-shot, Roger Dodger, and it leaves that, which is probably worth 100 apiece. So let's have a look and see. Ooh, that could be an interesting one. So we'll hit that guy. And now, oh yeah, this is where we go in. So that there, interesting little jump they made. Now, ordinarily, if you talk to Bach will be in here, the seamster. Hi, Melatonin. You have no doubt. Well, I appreciate that. I've got my doubts, but I'm glad to hear that you have faith in me. So let's see. What are these? 4 hits for these guys. And they do about 1,000 apiece. Okay, right. Envoy's Horn. Okay, so I can one-shot them with the Unbreakable Blade. These small ones, at least. Damn it. Now, from this here, he's going to do all the big damnable breathing thing. Let's grab this. Golden Rune 7. Lovely. We'll sneak through and hit you. Okay, so we can do a stab followed by a light. So unblockable and then a light together will do the damage we need it to. Now for this here, whoop, wrong thing. We don't want to go that way actually, we kind of want to go instead. Oh boy, you guys are rude. So now we have enough to level up. That would have taken us down to there, but frankly I think down here is nicer. That there? Okay, you're not that. You take 5 hits to kill. We're going to go rooftop to rooftop. Just because of the fact that I'm pretty sure some of these have guys that will climb up onto them. Okay, no one there. Whoop. Let's try this here. There we go. So, Father Wolverine is doing pretty alright as far as things go. Right, now let's get an urgent heal done. And now we need to actually go ahead and whoop, grab this here. Do another one of these. Maybe we should actually... Well, no, not maybe. We definitely should upgrade this here for the amount of healing that it'll do. So let's jump across to here. Lovely. And now we'll run around this here side. So the reason for that is down this way. We have a little something we can get. And that little something is a shortcut. We might also be able to, once we come back, we're going to try and kill that guy and see just what we can do. But that's a number of golden rune 9s we've got. It hopefully will tell us just how much we can use them for. Hmm. 10,100 runes I've got on standby then. We're going to go spend these runes to level up. So here we go. Level up. Point into that gives us 3 damage. Nah, we're going up to 40 vigor. And then we're going to 50 faith. And then we'll pump a whole pile of points into endurance. Maybe a few into mind as well, as I think of it. This is gonna hurt. Ow. So he's not very punishable, that guy. And even with our poise bumped way up, still hardly made a difference to him. Let me just quickly grab a drink. You can probably still hear me, because I'm just grabbing it from over here. Okay, voila. Lovely little tin of first aid drink. Let's plunk that there. Now, we're heading down. We can grab the stuff, and we'll try to grab that back as well. So, whew, lovely. Oh god, I love the smell of that. Just original flavor monster. It just smells like chemicals. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. If he hadn't dodged around it, that there looked more like Dancing with the Stars or something. You know? That was some pretty skillful stuff. I'm gonna give that to him. He's good. Now, We got the Heroes Rune 5. We got the thing. I'm happy enough for us to just leave him be for now. That's possibly 2 levels worth I've got right there. I think that might be. It really does smell just like cleaning chemicals, but still. Hi, bye. We're just gonna leave you there. Now, we have to make our way up and around. Could go this here way. So eventually we need to climb the dragon. The dragon starts over at that side. So let's go along Main Street. I imagine that's what you would call this here if it was in like an American city. Which, thanks to QI, I know a little bit of trivia about. The most common street name in the United States is 2nd Street. Because 1st Street is the same thing as Main Street, and a lot of places will just have... Oh, okay, right. Yeah, a lot of places will choose either 1st Street or Main Street. So this guy's a little bit more resilient. Whoop, against our holy damage. Let's grab this. He'll do that. Oh no. Hit this. Let's stand here. Let all his little projectiles fire into there. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. He's going to do that stumpy stump. We do this. Okay, now we've got a problem again. Okay, so we should be able to tank another hit. Oop. Let's try this. Whoop. Whoop. And he's going to follow it up. Nope, he's not. Okay. Let's fire at you. Hit you again. Now, these here will all hurt. Oh. And, ooh. Lovely. If we can get him to do that. Nice punishable attack. Oh, damn it. So, there we go. Okay, lovely. Big guy's down. Big guy is down. And we get a Lord's Rune out of that, which is how much? 50k. Right. So, yeah, I'm happy with that outcome. That was a pretty decent little one. Over this here way, and right. We've got this. Lovely. Let's grab this here, and we'll head on up. Have another crisp or potato chip, if you're so inclined. Right. 2500, and then let's use these 2. And this is a level right here. I had 3 of those. I am special kind of special. Right, 33 now. Let's go for this. How much do we need? 22.9. So we should, with this, be able to get nearly 4 levels. Let's head to here. Level up. We got 3 of these, and we need 6k before we can level up again. So this whole place here, we're going to just try and make a beeline past these guys. So this guy here is going to do his whoop. Okay, can we get you to swap? Yep, you swap to melee. You can't go back from that, buddy. So, now we just make our way up the dragon. And we'll see just how far we get. Lovely. We made it the whole way, and nobody has hit us with a great arrow yet. Which is, in my opinion, fantastic. So, grab these remains, good stuff, and we climb. We're going to climb up to the top, and there should be a site of grace just up here. Well, we got to go up a little bit first, and then I think we might have to go through another little bit. But in here is... Okay. Wolverine. Love it. Partisan. Oh, interesting. Gravel stones. Alright. And let's go ahead and deal with you then, since you want to be acting all buffoonish. Now we'll go to this bit, touch Site of Grace. Rest for a little moment. Okay. We need another 4K, so let's farm out some of these guys here. I can also do a stab. They don't expect me to. You, whoop. There we go. And whoop. Boomf again. How much are you worth? 1310. Okay, so hopefully another 2. Yeah, okay, you are dead. Right. We'll see. So, rest here. We gotta get that one more time, and then we should be able to get to 37. So, mine's better. You here. Whoop, and now we just whoop again. Boomf. Lovely stuff. He's dead now. Is that enough? Ah, so friggin' close. So we'll just have to kill that one guy, and then we can go and level up again. So, rest at Site of Grace. Boom. My turn. Now. We should be able to hopefully get past the Valiant Gargoyle and everything now. Well, right. 37. So we've got 1308 health. This Valiant Gargoyle thing is going to be the real danger, buddy. But let's find out just how much damage it takes from our holy attacks. Okay, ooh. Your force stuff is strong. Okay, right. That's okay. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. How much does this do? 195 and 647. Not great, but... Oh, we were just outside the range of that. Oh, boy. Let's get you with that. You're going to do your little back flippy thing. We're going to chug this here just to get back up to full health. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. Let's go ahead and chug. That's an interesting one. I've never seen that attack before. Whoop. Ouch. That hurt. You are going to do that, and we'll do this. If you could stop going out of my line of sight. Well, thanks for clearing the way, buddy. Whoop. Ouch. Okay, now we're in the end game here, buddy. Whoop. This is wild. Okay, that's a problem. Oof, so close. But we got the golden seed, so, you know, we'll accept that. We got them so close, and, you know, we're only working with a small number of them. Plus, we're using Cipher Pata only, so, We don't have enough. That's a shame. We can get more, though. We'll get more, it'll be fine. What we're going to do is grab our souls and just RLH right past. So this here, we sneak to here, and now let's grab this. They're going to play their music. I don't even think it sounded like he aggroed there. I think he might still just be in chill mode. So you... Lovely. These guys are possibly going to be problematic. Okay, you're definitely going to be, because that looks like Scarlet Rot on you. Oh, but he doesn't do, like, build-up of it every time he hits. That's good. Now, let's keep on moving. Let these guys do their thing, and hopefully when we get to the top, they'll de-aggro. But, you know what? They definitely will de-aggro once we go into here. Let's try and take on the first Elden Lord. Holy damage only. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so that staggered me, but it didn't seem to do any damage. Whoop. Okay, right. Problem there. Ooh. Alright. Let's try some of these here. So we can do a little bit of wading around. Grab this. Ooh. He's gonna do that. Ouch. Okay, right. So, Unblockable Blade takes a hell of a long time to actually wind up. Okay, 50% health first try. I can work with that. Mm-hmm. Right. He's in there, waiting for me. Let's try and... Whoop. Ouch. That was terrible. That was truly awful. Did not enjoy him for that. Stack America. Right. We try again. Come here, you. You are gonna die. Haha! I hate that stumpy stump. Oh. Okay. Wonder should we maybe... You know what? We're going to. We are actually going to. I have an idea. So he deals a hell of a lot of damage and all. We need souls. And we also need to upgrade our weapon. So, let's go to our first step. Speak with, what do you call him? Captain, you have no bitches, I think is his name. He must be away over to the Rose Church already. So let's go to the Rose Church. Start the questline thing for getting to Moog. And then we get to Moog. Because down in, like, the Mogwin Dynasty Palace, there's bound to be a Somber Smithing Stone 8, and I know there's a Somber 10, so we can max out our Cipher paddock potentially. And there's also a crap ton of runes lying about that we can grab really easily. But we're not gonna farm all of the runes down there or anything just yet. Well, not even just yet, we're just not going to do that. Now, onwards we go. Whoop. Hey, he is here. Lovely. Something was a bit weird there. So let's have a little chat. Lambkin? Interesting. Right. So, we gotta go up to this way. From here, the Bridge of Iniquity will head south because we have a lot of golden seeds we can pick up. No, right. Demon-born Souls Ring? Exactly. You know? How are you going, rookie? Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. Hopefully you had yourself a nice, pleasant week. And hopefully you got some of those deliverables that you were getting asked about and everything. It's one of the things that, yeah, you did. That's brilliant. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. All sorted. That's brilliant. It's nice whenever a supervisor is chasing you stuff and you actually are able to provide them. Because quite often, sometimes I might get asked about something and it's just like, hey, so where are we with this? And it's just like, you're asking me where we are with the information that is not anywhere within the public nor even private domain outside of the companies that own that data. You're asking where we are with that data. Yeah. It's still with those companies. It was like, oh, well, you know, can we look into like how much viewership these things have on streaming video? And it's like, I can tell you how much viewership we have, like how much viewer numbers those have. It is NA. What do you mean? It's like North American figures? And it's like, that information is not published anywhere, you know? Have you ever tried to look up and see how many viewer numbers there are for a show? For Netflix or for, what do you call it, like Amazon Prime Video? That stuff is guarded like the Holy Grail. That's guarded like a healthcare CEO. Wait, no. A little more guarded than that, in fact. That was in poor taste. If you don't approve of murder, I don't blame you. Player counts. I love player counts when you see, like, the Steam ones, because those are really transparent, and it's really fun to look at those and goes like, this game has, like, 5. Oh, hell yeah. I don't actually know what the player counts are like for Helldivers at the minute. But I do know this weekend I would like to get back into playing a match, because Helldivers was insanely fun. I just need to get back into the feel of it. Right, so we've got the golden seed there. We should have a thingy up here. Is it? Nope, it's not that guy. Where is it? Here we go. We've got this. So, we want to grab this here. Ta-da! Lovely, we're sorted there. And, oh yeah, the map is up this way as well. That'll reveal Altus Plateau for us. So we can grab that there. 29k peak today. And that's probably just on Steam. There's also a really useful, like, web tracker thing for Helldivers that shows you, like, the I mean, the people that put it together were absolutely incredible because it tracks all the like objective progress and everything, and it says it's like here is your rate of decay, here is your rate of earning, all of that sort of stuff, and gives you everything you need to make a properly informed decision about which objective you go to. Because you might look at something and be like, do I go and help with this objective or this objective? But you can look in and see it's like, okay, so this objective's only at 4%, but you might see that that 4% was only just started. And it actually is a case of it's like, okay, this is gaining 6.7% per hour, whereas something else might be at like 80%, but it's actually got a passive rate of decay of 4%. And then at that point, oh, it's also like, I do get about like the streaming sites not publishing the data and everything. It's one of the things that would be like very useful for me, because then at that point I could go and see it's like, all right, this here show is getting these amount of viewership figures. So at that point we can expect, because this is a fully reported census data program, then at that point we're going to earn projected between this and this amount of data. Like royalty reporting and everything is the holy grail. It's something we would love to work towards. Oh, also, Rookie.
Was late. I went too far. But, hi. How are you? I'm a space marine. My thing arrived yesterday, and I have it hooked up to my look tech now, so I can MIDI control stuff.
Excuse me. That was a big sneeze. Right, so we've got those there. We should be able to hopefully get 2 more flask uses. Oh, damn it. 3 required for that.
The Emperor protects. We have arrived, and it is now that we perform our charge. In fealty of the God Emperor, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare exterminatus upon the Imperial world of Typhon Primaris. I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world, and consign 1 billion souls to oblivion. May Imperial justice account in all bounds. The Emperor protects.
Not that I've watched that cutscene on YouTube like 10 billion times. Whoop, and whoop. There we go. Got those. Lovely. Now we can just sort of head to here. Yay! Now, we were looking for... What is it we're looking for again? Oh yeah, it's the... We need to go over to... Is it these runes? The Sanguine runes or something? There's a group of them. The idea that they take off the helmet. Was that prompted by me taking off the filter there? You saying I've got a squeaky voice? Cheeky fucker.
My voice isn't squeaky, I have a big manly voice. Ooh, look at how masculine I sound. Yes, of course. Super manly man.
No, I know. I'm ripping the piss with you. Don't worry. I'm aware that my voice is not the lowest, but it's definitely not the highest either. It sounds really nasal to me, but it's apparently not very nasally. Apparently, it sounds, when I hear it back, I'm just like, yeah, but I wish my voice was lower. That's the main thing I always think. I wish my voice was lower. Whoa! Okay, can you fucking stop? Whoop. Okay, can you cease thine ingress? Right. Now, I gotta do you without these here because of the fact that you are a dickbag. There we go. Hey! Did it. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're all nasal passage. Yeah, there is that. Although some of the ones you see from like down in Dublin and all are a little bit more sort of nasally. Like, right, you know, some of the ones you see in Dublin chatting away like that there, and you're like, holy mercy. For the love of God, would you not take a bit of vapor rub? Like, come on. That's ridiculous, so it is. Conspiracy theories that socialist housing exists to allow vampires to enter any housing without needing permissions because they help pay. That's my favorite conspiracy theory I've heard. That's my favorite. I like that one. Because then at that point, you know, that's the basis for a really good show. Or like a program, or not program. What do you call those things? Books. Books. I like the way I immediately forgot that printed media existed and just went as like, that's a really interesting concept for a... It's like a TV show, but flat and just with words, and it doesn't move. It's like, are you talking about books? Yeah, yeah. Even a radio drama thing. I would listen to it. I would read it. Vlad the council worker has been on payroll for 500 years. Sounds like half the Tory MPs. Hey! Boom! I'm fucking hilarious. And I refuse to listen to anyone who says otherwise. So, after this, we're going to have to go to the belfries. And then from the belfries, we go up to the, what do you call it? Chapel of Anticipation? Yes, that's the name. We gotta kill the grafted scion, but we should have what we need for doing that now. So let's, whoop, boing, hi. More bombs like that, the US will have enough to invade for WMDs. No, I don't use oil in my hair. Right. I love that. Hey, Gerber. How are you going? How's the Gerber baby today? I think Gerber baby was like an advertising thing that they did in the 19-somethings, I want to say. 80s? 90s, maybe? Or something? Anyway, how you going? Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful week and enjoying yourself. And let's see, we've got this done, right? So this here should tell us, I think this one is the one that says, it's like, this takes you to a place where you wait. And it's just like, ah, that is interesting. Precipice of Anticipation. So this is going to take us to the Chapel of Anticipation. And then we can go and kill the, what do you call it? So, onwards. Grafted Scion. Or Scion. However you choose to say it. I always said Scion, because I think like science, but then Tomb Raider threw me off by saying Scion. And I was like, you fuzzwuzzle. Okay. Ooh, you started Path of Exile or Pillars of Eternity. So this guy here, well, this many guys, yeah, you don't exactly do a shit ton of damage, do you? I retract my statement, you're a dickbag, and I hate you. Right. Dealing more damage now that you deal holy damage as well. Whoop. And whoop. Whoop. There we go. Right. Yes. Love it. Scion. I did think it was. Scion, I've only heard because of Tomb Raider, where they say the Atlantean Scion. But I don't know whether that was intended to be that way and they just stuck with it, or if it was like a mispronunciation that just sort of slipped through because no one had ever said the word. Because like Legacy of Kain, for example, would talk about, I am the Scion of Balance, Raziel. He would always talk that way. You know, the one I'm talking about. Kane. I killed the final boss from the start of the game. Oh no, I haven't fought that guy just yet. That guy scares me. Are you talking about the Soldier of God? Should we see if we can kill the Soldier of God? Might be an idea. We should possibly check and see, is it possible to defeat the Soldier of God? We'll save the Soldier of God for the very end. After we've killed Elden Beast, we have the real challenge. But, yeah, Gerber, if you're talking... Oh, Path of Exile 2. Ah. Early access games, I'm not going to lie to you. There are some of them that have really impressed me over the years. I never played Satisfactory during early access, but from the dev stuff I watched of it, it looked incredible. Subnautica, when it was in early access, I was like, oh hell yeah. Ski on, the VA just made a whoopsie. Yeah. But it gets said by multiple people, which is the thing that makes me chuckle the most. It's like, This was said by multiple people, and the vocal director, or like the voice director, just let it go. I still think my favourite Lara Croft voice actor was Keely Hawes, who was in shows like Spooks and The Durhams, I think he called it, or was it Meet the Durhams, or something? Where they were like expats living in Greece post-World War II or something, I think. Very good actor. That face right there.
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to
Okay, I have the sweetest scream. You, my dude, have problema. So, let's use this here to go to the audience grounds. We're not going to fight Moog. We're not going to fight him. But we are going to grab this here, and we're also going to grab a shit ton of the runes that are lying around and get ourselves the... what do you call it? I say what do you call it a lot. I start a sentence forgetting that... Oh, actually, do you want to hear the peak of my forgetfulness? Last night I was making the other half a chai latte using the velvetizer, the hotel chocolate velvetizer, because I absolutely love the thing for the fact that you can just pour the oat milk in and whatever, and it will just mix it into a perfectly velvety smooth thing, which is incredible. So, tried that there, and it was... like, I've used it plenty of times before. Always comes out lovely, and I was like, this is fantastic. So, then I go and do the normal coffee for her, and I sit down in the seat. And once I sit down on the seat, I forget for a solid like 45 minutes that I was making her a cup of chai latte using the thing. So it was just sat, already made, but just sat there, getting colder. And I was like, okay, I'm a moron. Like, officially, I am a moron. So then I realize, and I go, shit! And I sprint, and I set the thing on to reheat. Because I'm thinking, it should be safe enough. It's like heating it up to, we're not like re-cooking food for the third time or something. And then I sit back down. And what do I do when I sit down again? I fucking forget again. And I'm sat there for ages and ages and ages and ages, and then realize, oh crap, I did it a second time. And it was very embarrassing and very stupid of me, and I felt like an absolute moron. But fortunately, the food, or the chai, still tasted good at the end, apparently. Right, let's pillage these remains. Somber 9. Damn you. Okay, we're gonna let those guys roly-poly-oly their whole way along. We have 2 Somber 9s is the annoying thing. I would like us to have a Somber 8. Also, the music for this area is terrifying. Holy crap, these guys take a good chunk of damage from, like, holy. So, let's whoop up to here. touch grace, and then see what we've got. So, I want to test something as well. I want to test just how much we can do in a single strike to one of these guys, the Albinorics. We can one-shot these guys. Oh, this is dangerous news. Oh, this is dangerous news. Oh, these guys take 2 hits. But the smaller fellas don't. Oh, oof. Right, let's try this again. And now this. So we can cheese holy shit on a shingle. Whoop. And whoop. There we go. Grab this guy. So, we're just going to do this just for the 2 levels. Or just for the 1 level. But it is interesting to know. I did not realize they were these weak to holy damage attacks. These week, this week. So, there we go. That's a level. Now, let's level up and head back over to this mausoleum entrance. And, yeah. Rest at Site of Grace. 1355. That's healthy. Now, I'm wondering if the Sanguine Nobles are also as weak to holy damage. We're going to have a look. Any of these things, we'll just run along. Smithing 7. We're going to let these guys have their things that they do. We have a really good, like, bleed proc meter. Like, bleed is not really proccing that much against us. This here is... Can we? Whoop. Let's ignore that. Whoop. This here, we'll just keep pushing out of the way. And lovely. We just flattened a big puddle up above us. Love this. It's so goofy when you see shit like this. Right. Staunching boluses. Okay, so we can still reach it if we do heavy attacks. Oh, interesting. So if we do a charged heavy is we hit twice. But this here, if we just do a single heavy, it just hits once. Very interesting. Please be a somber 8. Nope, stone sword key. God damn you. God damn you to heck. Right, let's go ahead and chug-a-log on this. And see just how much. Right, so over here we've got, yeah, these guys all doing their things. Lovely. Blood Rose here. Right. We're going to try and get through the mausoleum. Just straight up, nice, easy run the whole way through. So it's going to look very dark for a couple of minutes while we... Not even a couple of minutes. I'm hoping we can sprint through within a minute. So that there is doing that. Ooh, this here. You are a Lord's Rune. Very interesting. So we'll head on up past this. Go past this here. Ooh, we might as well grab that for no reason, considering the fact that it's pointless. We're not using summons. So, over this here way. Et voila. Into here. Touch Site of Grace. And, okay, he just teleported back. Right. We have a thing we need to do, which is going up here and grabbing the, what do you call it? Inside the thing with that Sanguine Noble, there's a chest up there. And contained therein. Oh boy. Oof. That did not work how I wanted it to. So those guys aggro regardless whenever they see you. So we just fucking sprint. We sprint, we open the chest, and that way the chest is open the second time around. Hi. We get some iframes here. We grab the somber. And now, aha, ta-da, all of that. We can head back down. And while we're back down, we're going to have a look through here and see what there is. So, rest, I hope. Oh, boy. Interesting. He did a throw. I hope there's an 8 down in here. This is where we could fight Vare, if we wanted. But we're going to try and go past, because I'm hoping that thing down there is a somber 8. We have all the stuff we need to get to a 10, except for the 8. We'll have plenty of souls, all of that kind of stuff. Please be... You're just a regular 8. Right, let these Sanguine Nobles do their thing. They can follow us then. Don't care. You guys are mean, but I don't care. We're gonna let you be mean. So, down this way. God, the music here is creepy. And then we'll just run up to here and do our thing. Rest. They love throwing shit at me. I'm gonna give them that. No. Could go over to the Worshipper's Woods. What do we got? Let me quickly check something here. I want to have a look and see, do we have Somber Smithing Stone 8? Because I'm not above using guides. Not above using guides. So, Somber 8 here strengthens to +8. Right, in the base we can get it from... Oh. Okay. Okay then, right. There is apparently in Dragon Barrow, southwest of the Divine Tower of Caelid, rests on a cliff just above the nearby Somber 9. Right. So apparently there's one we can get here in Dragon Barrow, and that will allow us. So, rests on a cliff just above the nearby, and we need to kill an explosive scarab for it. So, are you you are a teardrop scarab. So let's try you. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. There we go. Boom. Right, lovely. Let's go back and upgrade our weapon. I'm excited by this. We now have +10 Cipher Pata. Over we go. And we're going to into here. Strengthen. Et voila. Sorted with that. So, how much is this dealing now? 208 plus 183, and it's got A scaling and faith. You would think, since it literally only does holy damage, it would be S scaling. But no, apparently not. So, let's see. We could get a few levels here. So let's start queuing these up. 30,000. How much? You use 26,000 to level up. This is worth 25,000. And 12.5. So, hopefully, this here is 4 levels. Lovely. And now put points into this. 400. I like that. And we need 30k to level up again. That would be 27. Yep, we can do it. We can level this even more. And grab this. And this will be us ready. So, rest at Site of Grace. Lovely. Level up and point into Faith. So, now we're going to try it again and see just how much we can do to, what do you call them? That's not the right thing. East Capital Rampart, maybe? Is this the one? Probably not. This is probably where we arrived in. West Capital Rampart. Here we go. Now, we want to go down this way. And yeah, we're in an interesting little spot now. The only thing we can really do to increase our damage is level up or start using different sort of talismans and everything. But currently at the moment, I don't quite know what all we can do. Let's see if these guys are a 2-hit now. Oh, crap. So, boom, and boom. Alright, let's try this. Boop, and boop. Right. Those guys are assholes. Gotcha, gotcha. So, let's keep on going up. We're just going to run past a whole batch of yous. And we're going to go straight into combat. See just how we do against this guy. Hoo 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 hoo. Right. In we go. You're going to do the jump and whoop. Okay. Whoop. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Again. Okay. There we go. I got it. I don't think that was the time I got it, but I got closer. You know? He does damage, but we can try our best to do the same. So, in we go, and we'll try and keep him solely around this area. Let's get you. Okay. There we go. So, he does a 3-hit. Ouch. Let's chug-a-lug this here. Ouch. Okay, so there's a delay on those. Oop. Okay, fine. Whoop. Let's try and get you again. Let's chug-a-lug this here. And see. Okay, you missed. I missed as well, but, you know, my misses aren't as bad as yours because you are an AI. I am a moron. Oh, no. That was silly of me. That was silly. But, if I am known for one thing, it's being a silly biscuit. So, we did okay there. I don't think we're going to poise break this guy. Because something tells me ghosts are a little bit difficult. A silly Billy? I am indeed a Sillium William. Right, do you want to do the... I want you to do something nice and easily punishable. So let's try that. Oh. Let's try this. Haha! Oop. And, oop. And, whoop. Ouch-y-mouchy. Why did he not double chug? Oh boy. We're getting farther from the door I want us to be at. So, you here. Ouch. Okay, you can do your thing. We just phased through that. But we've got a chance here. Oh. Okay, you're punishable. Hey! Never mind, you can poise break a ghost. And whoppa! Wolverine! We did it. Yeah, we did it. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Now, touch Side of Grace. We've also got enough for 2 levels, I think. And then we'll have Morgott to take care of now. So let's level up. 2 more points in this. Or how much health do we get per thing? 26 and... Let's bump this to 50 faith. And then see. So this here, we've got 22k, which is a lot of runes to lose. I wouldn't want to lose 22,000. Oh, we also should have coming up a Black Knife Assassin, who's going to just be chilling on the steps and is also an incredibly annoying enemy. Incredibly so. So, let's head up the way. Yay! Up we go here. And we'll see just what we can do. Right. Righty-ho. Yes, the Black Knife Assassin is up here. He's the guy that's just sleeping on the step there. And... you are always so annoying. How were you that easy this time? That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous that he died that easily. So, let's grab this here, Blessing of the Erd Tree. We should be able to sell a piece of equipment or something. Oh, our old armor set. We can sell that. That'll get us like 1,000 runes, and then we consume the 1,000 rune thing. And that will get us up to what we need. So, into here. Ta-da! Ooh. I see somebody's playing Marvel Rivals. Which, one of the ones I work with, Skid, he was also playing very excitedly, waiting for the end of the workday so he could start playing that. Is it any good? Oh, really? We're 18 souls out? God damn it. You're someone? I know. I know. I just wanted you to have the right to privacy, but also at the same time, F your privacy, you know. Because I'm just such a nice guy that way. And sell those. Lovely. He did the smart thing and waited till the end of the workday. Were you playing it during the workday? Is that why some of the deliverables were getting asked for? Because if so, you're doing a PhD. Yeah, okay. Started at midnight, played until 5 AM, woke later and played the entire rest of the day. Came out on Friday. It did, didn't it? Oh, wait. Friday was the day you had the deliverables. Or no, Thursday was it? You had some of those to do? It's something like that. I don't know. I forget how to, like, academia. Academia is not for me. Whoop. Wrong thing. Wait, did we not pick up the Site of Grace? Did we seriously not pick up the Site of Grace? came out yesterday and you've played 18 hours. That was what happened to me with Elden Ring being released. I played a shit ton of it. It hooked me so easily. It actually got to, well, no, it didn't happen the day of release. It was whenever I started playing it properly. But the other half had to basically say, it's like, hey, so, don't do any new content in the game unless I'm here, because I'm actually interested in this game. And I was like, I cannot make you that promise. I can try to promise you, but I cannot make you that promise definitively. So, oh wait, Moog is an omen, as is Margit. Or Morgoth, should I say. Shall I say. So, you are here. Hobba! Whoop! And you do your thing. Okay, let's try this again. Right. I kinda expected you to be a little bit more wholly weak. Okay, ouch. This dude attacks way quicker than I remember. So, grab these here, and we'll see. He should then go into one of his little roars. And there we go. Okay, crap. He's gonna explode like that. Lovely. And let's try this. Oh no. You made me waste resources. Okay, ouch. So. Yeah. Yep. Just, yep. People really wanted to Doom on the game, but it actually slaps. I definitely understand modern slang terminologies like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm skeptical about a hero shooter being good. You know, there have been so many hero shooters. Oh, I know. I imagined as much. I thought it was like, oh, this is probably going to be like slaps is, oh, this is a very positive experience. Like, oh, that slaps. I have heard people say about like food and all. It's like, oh shit, these burgers slap. And it's like, hey, awesome, good for them. Whoop. Okay. Yep. Wabam! There we go. There's death. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Well, you know what I say to that, Morgoth? I say, we shall devour the very gods together. That's my plan. I am going to devour the very gods. I am going to snack on the creators. The demiurge shall be an hors d'oeuvre to me. Which I still don't understand what an hors d'oeuvre is. Is it just an appetizer? Because, like, an appetizer, not appetizer. Appetizer isn't a thing. Okay, can you fucking stop? You dickbag. An hors d'oeuvre is just an appetizer. I don't get why they wouldn't just call it an appetizer, though. And also, I like the fact there's an entire course called an aperitif, which is literally just a drink. Right. Let's try this again! Come on then, Morgoth. You need to stop with the whole all of your attacks being attacks kind of thing. Ooh, what is the negation on this? Fucking terrible, not worth it. So yeah. Maybe we just don't block his attacks. Apart from the standard. Oh. Right. Let's try chug-a-lugging this. And chug-a-lug. Try. Or do not try. That was foolish of me. I should have just, man's gotta get his winner chicken dinner. He's definitely getting plenty of dinners. He is straight up eating. Dude is eating. And I don't just mean about, like, the dude is a really overpriced college, which basically is just a ploy to make it seem like there's a democracy. You know? I don't just mean that kind of eating. Right. You, come on then. We're gonna try this again. Oh, he's got moves. Waba! And waba! Wah! Waba! Let's try this again. Waba! So, our whole thing is we gotta try and be extra sneaky disky. And waba? Why would you possibly play me like that? You wazik. Waba! And there we go. Ouch. And ouch. Ooh, okay. Right. Let's grab this. And now we're going back to this. Okay. Ouch. His holy damage, or like that sword, deals some serious chunky change. There we go. There's the death I expected. So, okay. How do you kill? How do you damage but not tech? I have an idea. I have an idea. Not that one. This one. This one here. I have idea. My idea. Me hope do work. So, we're also going to test out the Sacred Scorpion Charm. Ooh, lovely. We can eliminate all movement sounds, meaning we should be able to... Yep, this here we should be able to... Right. Let's see. We do 330. We do 295. So it's about a 10% difference. And we gotta watch out for... I believe the in-game name for them is the Sticky Jizz Launchers. I believe that is the in-game name for these creatures. Sticky Jizz Launchers. So. Whoop. And, oh, really? This we can kill at least really easily. Whoop-ah. Let's jump over here. They're gonna do this. Oh. Lovely. And we can grab this without having to go back up. Right. So about a 10% difference in damage for taking 10% more damage. And there we go. Right, smithing 5. Maybe we should grab more of these smithing 5s while we're here. We should also probably go to the Gale Tunnel. Because we need 12 of these. Hey, Somber 4. Lovely. Right. Over this here way, we're going to let this guy jump down. And when he does, we're going to... Ta-da! You're dead. Lovely. Let's grab this here. Search treasure chest. Lovely. We've got all of this. And now we can climb up to here. We probably could take on the Falling Star Beast as well, as I think of it. But the reason why we're going this here way, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, lovely. The reason why I want us going this here way is very simply so that we can get the Faithful Talisman. So this here, he's going to do his little bit. Right, that's that one done. Let's do this on you and this on you. Lovely. Faithful Canvas Talisman. So this will raise... Oh, really? It doesn't increase our faith? I thought it increased our faith. That's a bit of a shame. Right, our thing... Right, armament is 416. Whoop, that was the wrong thing to... Yep, that doesn't work. It gives us 50 points of extra attack ratio. But the downside is it actually gives us 10% more damage. It reduces our resistances by 10%. So I think we should probably try and find like a talisman that is going to allow us to take less damage. So this here, we got 2 hits on that, and ooh, this guy does not do what he wants to. He is barely doing anything. This here is... So, holy damage versus falling star beast. I think we win with that one. Somberstone Miner 1, lovely. Let's go and grab some of these other things. I can't believe that's how easily he dies. So. Yep, this scaled armor is pretty damn effective. Let's go ahead and kick this down. And we're going to try and kill... So, we got a... Oh wait, we're wearing the talisman that eliminates the sound for us moving. This here, Faded Erdleaf, fine. Hobba! Grab you, lovely. Smithing 5. Now, these guys, we're going to jump down and try and kill you off nice and easy. So, 1... And whoop. Okay. They don't really do that much damage, these pest threads. Other times they're like fatal as hell, but in here, nope. This scaled armor is very good at protecting us, it appears. So we'll grab this here. We got Glintstone Scrap, lovely. And this here, Pest Sclave. Okay, fine. Whoop, get you. And we'll grab the other stones lying around. Just make sure we've got all of the smithing 5 we can get out of here. Which, it looks to be the case. I think we may have one in behind here though. If I remember right. Yes, we do. Grab that one. And then we'll go over into here. Golden Rune 5. So, lovely. That's that taken care of. That talisman didn't work for us, so we now need... Where could we get a different talisman? Where's a good talisman going to be? Oh, I know where there's possibly one that's very nice. We need to go up to around here, because there should be the Summonwater Village. And I'm pretty sure near Summonwater Village we have one that boosts our stamina regen. So let's actually, from here, start going down towards it. Right. Let's mount up. Ooh, there's also the Haligdreg thing that increases our holy damage resistance. That could be a good one for us to have. Sometimes I'm a psychopath in games, not gonna lie to you. It happens from time to time. So in here, is this the one? No, this is not the one. But we can kill the Tibia Mariner while we're here anyway. He's going to be very weak to holy damage, I imagine. There he is. So let's see. I'm going to say he's going to require 10 hits. So 1, 2, ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was not the case. It was not that number of hits. It was even less. So in here we have the thing. Let's grab this stone sword key. Lovely. Sure thing. And we can head down into here and grab the one. Look at all these turtles. Good dogs. So open this here up. Lovely. Go to here. Grab this. And sorted. Now, the talisman thing is near the first step. It's actually down below on that. So what we want to do is, we have a bit of a weird thing that we have to do for it. In fact, we have to go down onto the beach, but the specific bit of beach to get to it, we have to do a little bit of platforming. You can actually see it from the first step. And you can kind of plan how you're going to get to it. So let's go and have a look. I believe it's on this south side. Yeah, so we have all of these here bridges here. And we need to get down onto that bit down there. So the way we have to do that is going south for a little bit, going along the top of the cliffs. And then there's going to be a couple of little platformy sections we have to do. And then at that point we get a good chunk of damage resist from it. So these here we want to go along. I believe, yep. So you can see that there would be too far of a distance to jump. So instead we're going to go up over this here. And we can jump across to this. So we want to drop down to this little section here. Whoop, and okay, that was a mistake on my part. Yes, didn't work like the way we wanted it to. So disregard that. This isn't a pro guide. This is just me leading the way. Right, so that there was too far. So we'll head this way. We're also going to grab those like 17,000 souls, because that would be a bad thing to lose just because of gravity. If we lose it to an enemy, that's one thing, but if we lose it to gravity, that's humiliating. There wasn't even any reason we really should have lost those souls like that. Except for hubris. But hubris is a very, very big reason. So, this here. Ah, here we go. Right. This should be around the thing. So, touch site of grace here, and what are we looking at? So that there is our way down. We need to try and land on something a little bit up. So if we drop down to here and then jump over this way, haha, it worked. So that did that bit, and then we just jump across to here. Lovely. And now we can just jump across and slide down that. And there we go. We now have done it. And this guy is not going to take much to kill. Ash of War, Gravitas. And then we just follow this along. So now we can use this to grab the Haligdrek Talisman, I think it is. What are you? Yes, Haligdrek Talisman. This here gives us another 10% holy negation, which is a decent chunk for us, actually. So, Ailing Village, we're going to also have a look and see any churches we've missed. So, we haven't missed those ones. Okay, we've got the 4th Church of Marika there. We have, that's the Chapel of Dragon Communion. It doesn't have a sacred tier. Let's see. That is Mana Celeste. That is Arise. That's a thing. We're looking for, all the churches are basically rectangles. Ooh, that there, I don't think actually, I think that's the Chapel of Communion. Or like the Church of Communion, you call it. And that is just something to conjoin. Okay, up there is something. So let's go and grab that, shall we? what we're going to do is... Should we go this here way? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the flaming... That's the Madness Chapel. So that's one. That is not a chapel. That's a saint's grave. Down there is the Wormwood Ruins. Okay, let's have a look-see over here. Up there is an Erdtree seal, which actually boosts Erdtree things. So let's go grab that. Because healing counts as an Erdtree thing. Let's do this. Keep on moving. And see just what we can do. So, let's keep on going up this way. We're definitely going to, I think, need to start upgrading our mind at some point. Right, so our faith is 42. Missionary's Cookbook, right? This here, Touch Side of Grace, and that should be an Erdtree seal. Golden Order seal, sorry. Right, that requires 17 int. We're not putting points into int for sure. We're not doing that. Simply no. Not gonna happen. So let's have a look. That's 2,800 runes we've got there. It takes 33,000 to level up. So who's an easy boss we can kill? Let's go up and kill the Godskin Apostle. See how much he gives us. So we can just whoop and head up the ways. I kind of love these things just because they are utterly mad. Just running around doing their little happy dance. It's nice the fact that, you know, there are people so happy in the lands between. But also they're a little bit odd for that, you know? So, you are going to do that. Ooh hoo hoo. Okay, right. You can hit my thing like that. It's fine. Okay, so you don't do a great deal of damage. Right. Okay, you're gonna do that there thing. I can just keep running around you and dealing little chunks of damage here and there. Right. So, we've used a couple of these here, and okay, that hurt. Let's get away from him while he does this. Okay. He's going to do his Black Flame Tornado. And we can just use the opportunity to... Ah, damn it. Okay, right, come on. So, let's try and, if we can, get him to do some of these things. He'll do that and sprint around like that. We can just hop up to here. Right, let's try this again. Okay, he's going to do that and drag across. Ooh, he actually got us there. Nice hit, Apostle. Ooh, oh boy. That took a turn. Okay, he's going to do that. And let's just run over here. And perfect, he's done. So, please tell me you're worth 16,000. 14,000. So we're 1,608 off. That is wild how close we are. So let's touch the Side of Grace, and I guess, yeah, we're fine using both of those runes. So let's do that and put a point into Mind, I guess. Let's go with Mind for our thing. So rest at Side of Grace. level up, and mind. This will give us a whole 3 extra FP. And yes, let's see. So, Queen's Bedchamber, let's give it a try. See what we can do with it. So, how much does this Ash of War actually use? 17. So we have 5 uses of it. We're going to require another 3 mind, I think, before we actually have 6 uses of it. But let's see. So this here, oh, purpose is vital. Let's swap you over to this. Now, we have, ooh. Right. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, right. I need more hyper armor, is the thing I need more of. Let's keep trying. Ooh. Stab you. There's a punish. And there we go. Right. Okay, crap. Okay, crap. Let's try this. Oop. Ouch. Oh, no. Okay, so he's still doing a crap ton of damage to us, which is unfortunate. But I don't know where we get Haligdrek +1. And I'm not sure about what do you call it? Right, this here we can increase. Ooh. We definitely don't want to be in heavy load. Where might we get Erdtree's favor? I don't actually know. Not 100% sure on that one, actually. So let's just try it and not be an idiot. This is going to be easier said than done. Whoop. Right. Let's try that. And this. Whoop. Let's try this. Okay. Right. Can you fuck off? Okay, that was terrible. It's the slight delay that there is. Oh. If he just dropped the hammer once, that'd be fine. There we go. Another death. Yeah, if he just dropped the hammer instead of sometimes he holds it and drops it, other times he just drops it. It's difficult to predict, but it also is good because it lets you go, I need to learn when I should dodge. Which is something, evidently, I'm not doing the most fantastically at. Not doing the bestest. So, let's go over and in. We've only got 1,100 souls to lose, so I'm okay with if we don't get those back. Okay, that was a mistake right off the bat. Whoop. Okay, problem. Try this again. There we go. Now, we punish. We heal. He's going to do this here. And let's stay out of the way of this here. Right. Now, get out of the way of that. Get a few of these here in. Okay, right. Okay, we want this. Oh, no. That was bad. We got closer, but we were also foolish. If we can get him, rather than doing a straight stab, we accidentally kept on queuing those attacks. So, let's not keep queuing them recklessly. And instead, we're going to try to be a little bit more measured so that we can keep those, because they do a lot of poise damage there. A lot. Now, over here, and we'll see. I can see you, Morgott, and your plans. Right. Lovely. Okay. Now, you're going to do this here, so we'll get over to this way. Right. Whoop. Okay, that was foolish. No. This... Okay, damn it. Whoop. Can we... Oh, no. Right. Let him do this. We're gonna try and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. We've got this. We don't, but we might. We don't. We definitely don't got this. This is gonna require... Oh, there we go. I dodged too early. And as well as that, I need to be ready with the stamina for when he goes into the Fiend's transition. After the explosion, we need to be able to get in, punch, stab, all of that kind of nose, and just try our best. But we're getting there. We're getting more familiar with him, and the more familiar we get, the better. So, let's keep on trying. We're going to work with it, so we are. We are going to work with it. No. Okay. Whoop. There's what? No. Right, let's try this. Ooh, lovely. So, 1, 2, 3. We still have a few of these here lying around. And let's try and... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, crap. That was stupid of us. So, he's gonna... Oh, no. The explosions threw us off. There we go. Now, this here. Ah! Fuck you. Right, okay. So, let's chug a lug. Whoop. Let him do his thing. That's fine. let's try again. There we go. Hey! He's done. Whew! I can breathe a sigh of relief. Remembrance of the Omen King and 120k souls. Lovely. So that's 3 levels right there. So now we gotta go up to the base of the Erd Tree and we can breathe a sigh of relief. We feel very relieved. Impenetrable thorns. Now, this here way, we head back down. And we can rest at this, and Melina should speak to us as soon as we rest. So, into here, lovely. Rest at Sight of Grace.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment.
My left hand has a definite tremble going. My right hand is more noticeable. Ooh. Tense. Very tense. Alright, let's go and grab them. So, we've got the rolled medallion. Lovely. Let's level up. Yes. Level up, please. 3 points into this here. We're going to hold on to the thing, and let's see. How much does this give us? 30? Okay, that's fine. So we've got 45 faith. We're going to upgrade our mind, so 95. We need 102 before we can cast it multiple times. So, over to Avenue Balcony, and we'll just run through the streets and up. Fire Giant is going to be worth like 200k, I think, or something. I don't know, he's expensive once you kill him. He's worth a good chunk of change. So, we managed to get that done, and I'm very happy with us for that. I wasn't 100% sure if we were going to get Lanedale finished. But Lanedale is, for the most part, now. We could go and do Moog the Omen, but we're not going to, because I hate subterranean shunning grounds. Actually, it's a good area. I just don't like mazes. Mazes are tricky. The only maze I have ever enjoyed in a video game was the one in GTA Vice City in the Diaz estate. Because at the center of it were some decent little pieces of loot. Right. These here, lovely. So these guys die very easily, in fact. Now, over this way, I want to see if there is a thing, because I think there is like a talisman down this way. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so you're just a golden rune. And these guys are all one-shot, which is nice. Good luck required ahead. Precious item ahead. Oh, I think this here has, what do you call it, isn't it? Whoop. Okay. Let's try you on for size. And, ta-da! Perfume bottle? That's all? Really? Oh, I think it's Erd Tree Favor +2 in this area once you burn the Erd Tree. So, there we go. You're done. And you, we'll just go ahead and kill you. Lightning Proof Dried Liver. Fine. So, we've still got Unblockable Blade. And sure, let's keep on going. Keep on going. So there's that, and let's keep on going. Now, I don't recall there being an item or like a boss in the Forbidden Lands, or whatever you call them. Forbidden, Forgotten, the something lands. The place that are down below and hidden. Now, let's go over to here. Pull the lever. Crunk. This will open up. We're going up here. And is he going to fall to his death? Sadly, no. Bit of a shame. But well. So, we've got these here. Ooh. I do remember one thing. There is another Church of Marika we can find in the mountaintops of the Giants. The first Church of Marika, I think. Or possibly the second. Flame Direct Talisman +1. There we go. Right, those taken care of. So, we'll get rid of the Halig Tree crap. Capital Art Skirts? Yeah, the Capital Art Skirts. Let's try this here. And lovely. There we go. That's you falling off your horse. And we'll kill you. Fine. Now you, my friend. Ta-da! Wolverine stab. Ha! So, very nice there. We're gonna chug the Cerulean Tears, just because I think, if I remember right... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, this here. Let's go ahead and kill you. Wow, so close. Oh, that's why. Oh, shit on a shingle. You're very mean. There we go. Now, what were you? Somber 6. A little redundant at this point. Is there a thing this way? If we go towards the Divine Tower of Caelid, or no, Divine Tower of Leyndell, there is the thing over there we can get access to. Now, this here, let's go up the ways. Sorry, we're going down the ways. So, right. Is it the Forbidden or Forgotten Lands? Forbidden, I want to say. Forbidden Lands, yes. So this here, presumably forbidden, because it leads to... Oh wow. I like the way it just pops up things saying it's like... so TikTok actually shows you whenever there's someone that's joined. Curse you, Bale! I, Egon, and true Drake warrior, your fears made flesh. It's not quite time for Beale, but I gotta say, that there, Egon the Drake Warrior, I approve whole-fucking-heartedly. How that guy didn't get an award for that voice acting and all, like, it's... God, Egon the Ghostbuster? No, Egon the Ghostbuster, it's Egon the Drake Warrior. The one who gives us the wonderful, wonderful message of Curse you, Bale! I am playing on Xbox, Egon. I possibly could play this on my PC, but whenever I originally got this, I didn't have a good gaming PC. I just had a laptop that was kind of shitty, so it was just like, okay, fair enough. What we're going to do instead is just go for Xbox, because I got an Xbox Series X, the Halo limited edition one, in fact. Oh, 75 piece? Jesus, no thanks, we're not fighting him. He's very resistant. But yeah, I got one of the Halo limited edition ones that was very lucky. It looks pretty damn cool as far as Xboxes go. It's got a nice little sort of design to it. Plus, the controller, like, I'll show you. That's a cool looking controller in my opinion. And I'm not even that big a fan of Halo. It was literally for the fact that I got Halo Infinite with it, and it cost less than buying just the standard version of the Xbox Series X. So, show me the logic. Get a PS5, watch me fail fighting Radahn. Oh, it depends which Radahn. If we're talking about failing fighting, say, a particular Horny Boy one, I think is the name of him. Isn't it like Promised Horny Boy? Radahn? Like him? Yeah, he absolutely decimated me plenty of times. The first time I went in, I was sitting thinking, it's just like, alright, I'm gonna sound so cool speaking a phrase in Latin and then absolutely wiping the floor with him. And he killed me within 3 seconds. And I was like, why did I choose to speak Latin to sound badass? And then immediately die. I mean, Latin is more a Bloodborne kind of language. It fits very well for Bloodborne, particularly because a lot of dialogue, or a lot of the vocals for the songs are actually in Latin. Like Cleric Beast has the Sanguine Male, which is cursed blood or bad blood. It sits and talks about Sanguina Sancta, the holy blood. I have the craziest accent you've ever seen. My accent is just Northern Irish. This is how a lot of ones sound. But, interestingly, everyone from my hometown always says it's like there's no way you're from this town because you sound nothing like you're from this town. If you want to see some real crazy accents, then at that point, listen to like Belfast's Mick rap. It's fantastic because you'll sit and hear them singing about it's like, yo, back to the grind, getting on this. We get not paper, we are not money, alright? We're rappers from the city of Belfast. And you're just like, there's a reason a lot of people from Northern Ireland mask their accent whenever they're singing. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Greatly appreciated. And the likes. But yeah, we're not exactly... A lot of people think it's like... There was actually a vote that went out, and a lot of people said that, like, Irish was like the... Or Northern Irish, specifically, was like the sexiest accent. Because everyone thought that, you know, we all talked about, like, sort of Liam Neeson. We had this real kind of very cool-sounding baritone. And whenever that came out, I just remember a thing that was just like, oh yeah, Northern Irish, definitely the sexiest accent in the world right there. There's nothing more romantic than hear someone say, it's like, here, give us a buck love. Give us a buck love, by the way, is Northern Irish slang. It does not mean, please may I have $1. Instead, give us a buck means, please let me fornicate with you. I believe is how it would probably most easily be translated. Northern Irish is just a fucking weird language. You know, we have all of our things. Also, quite amusingly, I actually do know one person who went over to the States and they asked, what's the crack? To someone while they were over in the States. And they started getting asked, it's like, why are you asking about narcotics? You asked about narcotics in the thing. And it's like, what? How did I ask for narcotics? And they were like, we heard you were asking, like, how's the crack? Like, crack cocaine. And I was like, that's Irish and British slang for, like, what's up? So, yeah. If you hear someone say, what's the crack? Then at that point, if they have an accent somewhat similar to mine, it is probably a case of they're asking you, hey, how are you? What's the haps? What's the dealio? What's new in your life? What's exciting? What are all the things that you want to talk about? As opposed to saying something along the lines of, what's the crack? Where they might be saying, it's like, I keep hearing people refer to rock or crack cocaine. Could you explain to me what it is? That's not what we mean when we say, what's the crack? Instead, at that point, we would just say, it's like, what the hell is crack anyway? Although you don't really have much of a thing of crack cocaine over here. The drug of choice over here, well, obviously marijuana, but a hell of a lot of ones over here are very big fans of heroin. Big heroin problem in this country, because we actually used to be a really big exporter of it. It used to be one of our big things. We still obviously have little holdovers for it, but where America went towards opioids, and now the opioids are being cracked down on, yous are really becoming very keen on your fentanyl, which I don't entirely understand. Is that because it's a bit like opioids, really easy to get? Like opioids was literally a case of you could say, it's like, hey, so I sneezed, and it hurt when I sneeze, so I think, quite possibly, I need some painkillers that are made from the same basic stuff as heroin. So we're just gonna ignore Ignore is not a word. That is not. We're going to ignore Borealis, the freezing fog, simply because we can't be arsed making Borealis see the aurora. Aurora being sun. You know, I think, wasn't Aurora the sun god? Or sun goddess? I can't remember which it was. but it was in one of the things. Let's grab this, and we can also grab... Yay! We've got this here, Sacred Tears. Lovely. So, into here, let's rest up. And we're also going to increase our FP, HP replenishment. We don't care about talking to Melina, because Melina, as far as I'm concerned, her primary purpose is to turn runes into strength, and also to go on fire. Although, if you go for the Frenzied Flame stuff, she won't actually go on fire, and instead, I think it's Hyetta, it's either Hyetta or you that goes on fire to start burning the Erd Tree. And then Melina's just like, hey, so that was kinda wrong what you did. That whole burning the world to turn everything together, despite the fact, in my opinion, the Frenzied Flame is the most egalitarian ending. Because it corrupts the order, yes, but it destroys everything. Everything gets destroyed and melted together to form one singular, big, unified mass of existence, where everything is burning at all times. And to me, that sounds very fair. Because there's no rich, there's no poor, there's nothing like that. Instead, there is only glorious incendiary. You know? Don't try and recreate that in real life, though. Don't go setting fire to the entire world. You know, you don't want that. That was one of the things they talked about in Oppenheimer, which is very much, please, if possible, do not set the entire atmosphere on fire. But they still did it. Too late, already did that. We set the atmosphere on fire? Fuck's sake. Knew that was going to happen. Always happens. I bet you it was one of those silly little thermobaric things. Actually, could antimatter... What? If antimatter comes into contact with matter, does it create a sustained chain reaction? There's my question. If antimatter contacts matter, will it create a sustained chain reaction? Meaning, if one speck of antimatter was to reach matter and impact it, would that create a point where everything is constantly detonating? So is antimatter a case of it's like, please don't let this touch anything? Or does it just create such a violent chain reaction within a small state that it just causes explosive, like, everything? See, these are the things I don't entirely know. Aha! Okay, Okina. Baba! Baba! So he's going to keep doing this, and we can keep doing this. So he's very predictably stupid. Oh, you father mucker. Right, okay, come on, Okina. I think Okina has actually been, if I remember right, isn't Okina, like, touched by the outer god of the formless, or the formless thing? I'm actually just on New Game 1. I haven't actually gone into New Game Plus or anything. Church of Repose, there we go. Yeah, just on New Game 1, because I figure if I was trying to do New Game Plus or anything, then at that point I would not do very well. I would absolutely get eviscerated all the frickin' time. I have not been particularly good at this game in my times. So, let's rest up here. We're gonna go towards some of the other things. We're gonna try and get, like, 8k on our way up here. There is another thing we can grab up this way. New Game 7 did all the endings to see what's the best. Personally, for me, I think the fairest of them, and my favourite, is the Frenzied Flame. Just because all of the other things are interesting, you know, they've got some interesting little concept bits behind them, but they all seem to adhere to the belief that the world should stay in a particular kind of fashion, and it's like, no. So the order does not work. It doesn't. The Golden Order is bullshit. The Rune of Death, You know, Rune of Death it's a thing for sure, but I also would have expected these guys to have, like, higher holy resist. Ooh, Golden Rune 10. How much are you worth? 5,000 and 3,800, so that's 8,800. We need another 2,000 runes. So let's see. A dog is probably worth that. But what is up here anyway? If we keep going up this way, what will we find? I've never actually gone up this way. So if you're at New Game Plus 7, have you been going through and only upgrading certain things, or have you been trying to get, like, as many things as you can to plus 10? Okay. Oh. Got these little gromps over here. So that's going to throw and detonate shit there. Right. You are going to grab that and lob it. Ooh. Okay. Oh boy. Right, let's try that. Oh, Shiza. Okay, that magic pot is very dangerous. Oh boy. Let's chug a lug on this. And there we go. Oh boy. No, there we go. That's enough souls. Love that. Okay, so we've got an Erd leaf, or a minor Erd tree starting to grow here. Or whatever you call those branchy things. It basically is an Erd tree. Sprout? A sapling, maybe? It's not a minor Erd tree. It's not as far advanced as that yet. But it is starting to grow. Keep a shield in your hand so you can block ranged attacks. I would, except that to me is a violation of the rule set currently. My rule set is I'm allowed to use the Cipher Pata. Ooh, we had another one of those. Melina is up here. Yeah, I'm trying to only do with, what do you call it? Only the Cipher Patas. And I'm allowed, if I want, to use, like, heal, shit like that, using a seal. But the only non-sacred seal thing I'm allowed to equip is going to be the thingy. It's not called a thingy, the Cipher Pata. That's going to be my thing. So, level up, and what do we go for? Should we go for endurance for that? Or should we go for intelligence? You boost nothing. You, faith? Yeah, let's go for that. We're going to try and get our faith up a good chunk. So we will. And we have 30 minutes to try and kill the fire giant. He is going to be the one we try to kill in 30 minutes. Let's see. Can it be done? So, up this here way. And wohin gehst du? Wohin? Ah. Ich gehe mit mir von Ost nach Süd. Actually, no. It would have been West nach Ost. Ich gehe mit mir von West nach Ost. As you can probably guess, not a German speaker. Ha-ha! Ho ho! Let's get over to here. Whoop! Now, let's replenish some of our stamina. Whoop-bomb! Okay. Let's consume this here, right? And we're also going to heal up. So, you're going to do your little haha. I'm going to do this here. There we go. Lovely. So. Lovely. There we go. Who's my favorite NPC? Ooh. If we're talking about ones you chat to, I would say Calais. Calais is a good lad, so he is. Big fan of Calais. If we're talking about ones you summon and shit, I would say probably, who would be my favorite? Let's grab that, and wabam, that's going to hit onto the ground. We're going to try and get this here to detonate as we go past. It's going to leave a little bit of burning crap on the ground. That's fine. Right. This is ein Problem. Yeah. Who is my favorite summon? I mean, you can't actually summon him, but I really like Gold Mask. Gold Mask is also cool. Wow, last giant level there. Okay, right. This will give me a chance to replenish some stamina. There we go. Now, lovely. You're going to go down like this, and I'm going to keep stabbing you. Now, this here, lovely. Doing a whole big ream of flames. That gives us a little bit more than that. Okay, so, oof. So that hurts a lot. We probably should be using our Flame Drake talisman thing instead a little bit more. So, let's get the hell out of our way. This here, Flame Drake +1, so we've got a little bit more fire negation going on. This here, perfect. You detonate. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, we were doing so well. Oh, that was silly of me. Very silly. So, favorite summon. Who would be my favorite summon? Recusant Bernal. I think Recusant Bernal is my favorite summon, just for the fact that he does some serious amount of damage whenever you're using him on stuff. So, this here, we can swap to... No, we can't swap to that there, because that would make it to where... Maybe for the Fire Giant, we should possibly look at higher flame resist armor. But we're going to see. We got really far on our first try there. I'm very impressed with how far we got there. So let's keep it going, and we'll not change our stuff about too much. We go into here, and then we'll do the thing. So, his big danger is going to be when he does the Scoopy-Doop. When he does his little Scoopity-Doopity, this here thing. Oh! Oh, man, am I proud of myself. That's my first time I've ever actually dodged that attack. Oh. Yeah, I have never succeeded in dodging that attack before. So, let's grab this. Hey, lovely. Now we can use this for a bit of punishing. Stop tickling his toesies. I will stop tickling his toesies when he stops having such a ginormous posture. You know, dude is big. You know, he be pituitary. Okay, so that was unfortunate. Let's do this here. Oh no, the flame got me. That was a whoopsie doopsie. Didn't get as far there, but 6-1. My most hated boss, Millennia Blade of Mikola. Undoubtedly, Melania Blade of Mikola. She is the bane of my existence, and I do not approve of her in the slightest. The fact that she heals from dealing damage to you, even when she doesn't deal damage, even when she hits the shield, she still manages to heal. I don't like that. And after Melania Blade of Mikola, it would probably be the Ulcerated Tree Spirits, because against those in melee, they're really annoying. And then Promised Consort Redan. If you count the field bosses of, I imagine, like Egon the Drake Warrior, I imagine your most hated boss is going to be something related to Egon the Drake Warrior. So, is it going to be that there Scarlet Rot Scorpion lady? Oh boy. Okay. We avoided that. Lovely. Right, let's do this. So, it's a little bit more damage. Right, you're gonna do this here, and you're gonna roll away. Now, yep, are you going? Yep, you're going down. Swinging. No, okay, he's gonna do this here. Oh, hey, we got you. So while he was staggered, we can just hit that. Lovely. The fact that there was a person who went through the entire Soulsborne franchise, zero death, was frankly astonishing. No! That was stupid of me. I got greedy. That was my problem. I get greedy, I run out of FP and everything, and it just, it's not the vibe. So let's see, can we swap this out for something? Nope, this would be, ooh. Yeah, that would reduce that down. That's, it's okay. We're still doing, in my opinion, for me, who is an idiot, I think I'm doing alright. I definitely think I'm doing alright. Especially considering the fact we're doing Cipher Pata only, which is just why kind of thing. I don't actually know why I decided this was the run I was going to do, but it is indeed the run. So, are you going to do your scoop, or are you going to do the, yep. So, there we go. Dodged that. Now we know how to do it. Oh no. So, he just killed Torrent in one hit with that there slam. I don't know why I thought that was the plan. So, okay, you're gonna do this here. Are you gonna do your needle? Nope. There we go. Now, let's slash these for a chunk more damage. You're going to do a roly-poly-oly away from me, and then you're gonna do the grab the ground and start using flame. So, let's let you do that. Ouch. Don't hit Torrent like that. So, this here will keep slashing you. Now, this, right, let's get away from this. We're going to chug-a-lug this, just to heal up a little bit. And now, we're going into here, do a few of these, and he should have, yep, he did summon one of those there, Flame of the Fell God attacks. He's going to do that with the mortar. We can run over to here and keep smacking this. Oh! So, yep, let's grab this, do a little chug-a-lug. grab that. And lovely. Now, he's going to do this. Let's get in behind you and do a little damage. So, now we run away from this here. And lovely. Let's try and stand here, get a few hits on you. Okay, standing directly underneath his mouth is surprisingly effective there. So, yep, he's going to summon these here. We can run past these and cause them to detonate. At which point then, lovely. Let's keep stabbing your groin. Perfection itself. Haha. So it seems like his arms are now the weak spot for him. That's going to do that. Lovely. Let's keep heading along. You're going to smack the ground. And we'll just keep hitting this. Oh, so it wasn't a smack the ground kind of thing. You are going to do your flame machine gun. Right. So that's okay. You've done that. You detonated your own attack, I think. Okay. Yep, let's smack his penis. That's what we do. Fine. We like attacking mid the boss attack. Damn right we do. I am a big fan of reckless indignation. I counted on it, as a wise man once said. That wise man being Cain, the noble from, I can't even remember the name of the place. Corehaven, that was it. I'm thinking of Legacy of Kain, for the record. If you haven't already seen any of Legacy of Kain, I would recommend giving it a look, because it's got some of the best video game dialogue ever. And I include in that, the wonderful sentiment of curse you Egon, or like curse you Bill. I include that when I talk about stuff. Because that there is fantastic. We're going to keep smacking your penis. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed in Miyazaki. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I'm a bit disappointed in Miyazaki. Miyazaki went, it's like, okay, let's painstakingly model everyone's feet. But the fire giant there? No ding dong. Tut tut. Like, why, Miyazaki? Miyazaki-san, why? Because I think you should absolutely have rendered in giant flopping fire ding-dong. Because then at that point, you could have a whole new level of things. You could do like a poise break attack where you just punch him in the dick. Or even funnier, if he was a fire giant and he basically had no ding-dong. How amusing would that not be? A fire giant, you see him standing towering over there and everything, and then he's just packing like a 2-inch chubster. Something like that. So we kind of cocked that one up for sure. Let's see you do your thing. Right. Okay. You are gonna roll away from that. Fine. That's fine. So, right. Let's break your ankle a little bit. Now, you are gonna do this thing. Ooh. That's the splint gone. So, you're gonna do that, and you're probably gonna be baited into doing a ground slam attack. No, you're not. I thought he was going to do one of those I'ma punch the ground kind of things, but he opted not to. Let's try and get this to detonate. I hate these. Can you play with me? I am currently just doing a kind of challenge run offline thing. As well as that, I'm playing on Xbox, and I don't actually know how you set up, like, co-op shit. I know you can do, like, full calling finger remedy and everything, but I don't actually know how to set it so that, like, you're summoning the right guys and everything. But hopefully you enjoy anyway. Right, let's chug-a-lug on this. You're doing your thing there. Right, we do have another one of these Captain Detonations. Right. This is an annoying problem we're facing, because he is doing ranged attacks now, and he's got those little detonators. And we need to be able to get close to you and start smacking your ankle, because this Cipher Pat only... Okay, right. He's gonna do that. We'll try and... Oh no. Right, there we go. So, we're just below half health now. And these here, we're going to try and get these to detonate, so that we now have a clear path to your ankles. Lovely. So we were very close with that. Now, this here guy, while you're doing this, we're going to run up and attack yourself. So, these here, a little bit unfortunate. Can we get you to Mortar Strike? Yes, we can. And we're going to stand directly underneath you and pray. There we go. So, standing underneath and praying actually worked surprisingly well. What the fuck was that, you stupid idiot? Whoop. He fell and, like, landed flat on his face. Like, flat on your own face. I can't believe that guy. He just rolled, smacked into a tree, and it was just like, oh, hey, sorry, buddy. Right, now, let's replenish some of our stamina. You're gonna do this here. Okay, whoop. Oh boy. He just turned into one of those big, I forget the name of them. They're like the battle engine things that go around spewing fire. Okay, right. Those we can work with. Now, can we get you? So, come on then, buddy. We're gonna see. Can you be trusted to be an absolute idiot? I think you can be trusted with that. I think that's something you could do. You're gonna roll away from us, and then you're gonna do these here. Sure, launch as many of those as you want. Ooh, lovely. Now, we'll just try and load a few of these in. And let's see. There we go. Lovely! Fire giant dead. Ah, a little bit of a sigh of relief there. So, 180k. How much do we need per level? Okay, that's 4 levels there. And then it should be like 30k we get for the thing. So, let's go up to this here, and then we're going to burn it all. We're going to start the Erd Tree burning, and then we got to go to Crumbling Fire Missoula, and then we got to make our way through that. So it's going to be, it's just the base game. We're just going to be going through the base game, because Cipher Pada DLC, like, and everything, no. I am too interested in not being depressed to force myself to go through that. You know, it's just going to be the very base game. Kind of like almost a straight through run. We're not going to do all of the other little bits. So, over we go. We'll set this alight. up to here. Lovely. And we can level up. And then, I don't know how this works for setting stuff on fire as well. Let's level up. No, do we go for that? No. Do we go for this? Maybe? 65.6. The increased stamina seems worth it. So, let's give that a go. And touch Bloodstain. Oh, do we have to talk to Melina first? Rest at Sight of Grace. Let's see if Melatonin has anything to say. It's here that I can light the match.
Are you prepared to commit?
Yeah, absolutely. Set that fire. Beep. And come on. So, see what we got going on. No. Also,
Are we ready? Now, we shall burn the Earth Tree. We shall bring death to all the lands between.
we are going to do our best to get as far in as we can. So, this year, we definitely need to get to the next Site of Grace, and we'll do that there. And who knows, maybe tomorrow we'll be able to actually get a little bit farther, and Malekith is going to take us probably like 200 tries, I want to say. Malekith is definitely going to be a problem for us, so let's whoop, boing, whoop, boing, whoop, boing. Lovely stuff there. So, now we got to get to the Site of Grace. This here will lead us, right, let's go around and down. And let's see. So, we've got this here going on. Q, wabam, and wabam. Okay, interesting. So these guys are capable of being staggered with one cast of the thing. So, let's whoop on you, and whoop. Lovely stuff. We're going to just try our best to get as many of these guys as we can, because they might be worth some decent little bits of runes. Oh wait, crap. Yep, you. Whoop. And smack. And lovely. Pillage corpse. Oh, I can also just 3-smack these, which is nice. Right. This here, lightning proof dried liver. Okie dokles. Artichokles. Let's touch Site of Grace and see what we've got. So, we need how much to level up? More than 3,800, for sure. Let's go ahead and try to kill the dragon that ambushes us down here. It's also morning time, which is interessant. So, going to be a dragon that drops down on us down here. Serves as a mini boss thing. You are, whoop, 7,000, or no, 776. Oh no. So, you're surprisingly resilient to, what do you call it? Surprisingly resilient to holy damage. And how easily do you stagger? Not very. Ooh, okay. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just ignore the dragon. Let's leave him be. We have no status effects that are going to be able to help us out that much. So he can stay. He can stay. We'll let him chill, you know? I mean, it'll be fine. He's fine. We're good. Do we have any stuff over this way, or is it just... No, there is no, like, hidden path along these side structure bits. They're all blocked up, so you just have one path, and that's all. Right. Let's go. Smithing 8. Grab this. Yep, you do your little attacky things and see what we get. This here, Dragon Wound Grease. Okie dokes. Leaving for a sec? No worries at all, Egon. No worries at all. You do what you got to do. And hey, cheers for the like there. I-66N1BD. And then what I think looks like a purple version of the Turkish flag. The moon and star thing. Crescent, moon and star. I think that's Turkey. If it was red, I think it would be Turkey. I don't actually know 100%, but whoop. Boom and boom. Lovely stuff. Get that there. The Turkish flag. Ah, yes, Turkish. Yeah. Sure, why would you not? Why would you possibly not? For even a fraction of a second. So, let's grab this here. Yep, we got Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. Lovely. And over here, we go, whoop, and point. They're going to do that there. We can grab this here, Site of Grace, and... Now, I also have attacks. And... Whoop. Oh, boy. So, spamming just the weak, like, hua, 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 hua. You know, when your character looks like he's doing karate practice, that's not a very effective attack method, apparently. So, let's grab this here. Yay. Pillage Remains. Oh, Somber Stone 4. Now we could upgrade more stuff if we wanted, but we don't really want to. And, right, let's... Whoop. Boing. Yay. This here, we got these guys to kill. You are worth 5 times the souls. Whenever they've got glowing golden eyes, at that point, they're well worth killing. So let's let you guys do all your things. Especially if you see one of the guys down in the Mogwin Dynasty Palace, the Albinorics, because they're worth 2k as a normal kill. And if you get them as a different kind of kill, if you get them as one of the ones with the golden eyes, that's like 10k per kill. Which is very good, to say the least. So, let's go ahead and rest here. And rest at this Site of Grace, just to see. So, item crafting, 3,800 runes. We've got a few kills that we gotta get first. We're gonna need 7k souls. So, this guy over here is a problema. Oh, boy. Okay, so, yep, he has a hell of a lot of poise, which I guess the armor could have given away a little bit, but, yeah, okay. Now, the thing that I'm not looking forwards to is the what-do-you-call-ems. I mean, obviously they're not called what-do-you-call-ems, they're called the God-Skinned You. But they are going to be a very tricky little one for us. So, you'll do your little thing there. Whoop. Okay. Yep. So, his poise is immense. He is very poised. Very poised. Not nice. Let's see just how much he can break from a unbreakable blade, or unblockable blade. We're going to try and get a couple of these in on him. Whoop, whoop. Hey, that worked. Lovely. How much are you worth? 3,091. Okay, so another 2 of those? Yeah, I guess another 2. And up we'll go. Now, we're going for 2 of these here to do. Once you're into here. Whoop. Lovely. And whoop. Punch you in the gut. And once again. Lovely. So now we have 1 more to do, and that's us sorted. And then we can level up once more and see just how good we are going. So, come along then, buddy. Whoop, and whoop, and whoop. Okay, so 2 of them when he doesn't notice you. 3 when he does. That's a pretty significant difference. So, is here another point into this. And we're going to sprint and try the do and see. I mean, yeah, it's not going to work for us, but we can try it at least. Let's whoop and jump. Boing. Now, in we go, and I want us to try and take out Big Lad first of all. Ouch. Big Lad is very dangerous. Big Lad is very dangerous. Those are going to be a fucker to have to deal with. But that is going to be another problem for another day. We give it a try, and it's just hitting close to the time where we're going to be heading and making dinner. So, in the meantime, I am going to be heading on. Take care of yourselves until tomorrow, where we'll be back on, but we won't be playing, or do we? Yeah, we'll play more Elden Ring tomorrow. I've got a few other things to set up on the PC. So, meantime, take care, have a great night, see you tomorrow, where I'll be back on 2 PM GMT. Or whatever the hell the UK time zone is at the minute. Meantime, take